Привет, друзья! Добро пожаловать! Сегодня у нас история «Остров сокровищ. Сложность C1». Это непростой, но очень интересный уровень, который отлично подойдет для тех, кто хочет вывести свой английский на новый этап. Это отличная возможность улучшить ваше восприятие английского на слух, потренировать понимание сложных конструкций, расширить словарный запас. Не забывайте ставить лайк и подписываться, чтобы не пропустить новые уроки. Начнем!
Jim Hawkins resided with his parents at the Admiral Benbow Inn, a modest establishment perched on the rugged coastline. The inn frequently accommodated a variety of transient travelers who came and went without much ado. One fateful day, a towering man with a weathered face and a prominent scar appeared at their doorstep. His voice, gruff and commanding, cut through the air as he declared, "I need a room.
Call me Captain.
I'll pay you 4 coins each month. And mark my words, if you ever see a man with one leg, you must alert me immediately." The captain remained at the inn for an extended period, drinking copious amounts of rum and spending his evenings regaling young Jim with enthralling stories of pirates and hidden fortunes. "The sea is treacherous," he would often remark, "but its treasures make the risks worthwhile." One day, the tranquility of the inn was shattered by the arrival of a mysterious blind man who rapped insistently on the door with his wooden stick. "I'm seeking a man by the name of Billy Bones," he announced. Startled, Jim hastened to fetch the captain. Upon seeing the visitor, the captain's face turned ashen. The blind man handed him a small, ominous piece of paper, the dreaded black spot, a pirate's harbinger of death. "They've found me," the captain exclaimed in sheer terror before clutching his chest and collapsing lifelessly to the floor. Following the captain's abrupt demise, Jim and his mother searched through his chest, hoping to find money to settle his debts. To their astonishment, they uncovered gold coins, ancient documents, and a peculiar, intricately detailed map. "This appears to be a treasure map," Jim exclaimed, his voice brimming with excitement. Eager to share his discovery, Jim presented the map to Dr. Livesey and Squire Trelawney. The squire's eyes gleamed with anticipation as he studied it. "This is the legendary map to Captain Flint's treasure," he proclaimed. "We must prepare a voyage without delay." They quickly secured a ship, the Hispaniola, and assembled a crew. Among the recruits was Long John Silver, a charismatic yet enigmatic cook with a single leg and a parrot named Captain Flint perched on his shoulder. As the journey commenced, Jim found himself drawn to Silver's charm and apparent kindness. However, one fateful evening, while concealed inside an empty barrel, Jim overheard Silver conspiring with other crew members. "When we reach the island," Silver hissed, "we'll claim the treasure for ourselves and dispose of the others." Horrified, Jim confided in Dr. Livesey and the squire. "We must remain composed," Livesey advised. "We'll act when the moment is opportune." Upon reaching Treasure Island, tensions among the crew reached a boiling point. Silver convinced the captain to allow several men to disembark, and Jim surreptitiously joined them. On the island, he witnessed Silver rallying the crew with fiery words. "Remember, the treasure is ours." Realizing the peril, Jim fled into the dense jungle, seeking refuge among the towering trees. While navigating the island's wilderness, Jim encountered a wild-looking man named Ben Gunn, who had been marooned there by pirates years earlier. "I know the treasure's location," Ben confided in a hushed tone. "If you promise to take me back to England, I'll help you find it." Jim agreed and returned to his group with this newfound ally. Meanwhile, Silver and his men launched a ferocious assault on the fort where Jim's companions had taken shelter. Despite the onslaught, Jim's allies managed to repel the pirates. Determined to help further, Jim commandeered a small boat and rowed to the Hispaniola. Once aboard, he confronted and overpowered the pirate guarding the ship, seizing control of the vessel. The next day, Jim reunited with his friends on the island, only to be captured by Silver and taken to the spot indicated on the treasure map. The pirates, digging feverishly, were horrified to find the treasure gone. "Where is it?" they bellowed in frustration. Silver, feigning calm, suggested, "Perhaps someone moved it." At that moment, Jim's companions appeared, accompanied by Ben Gunn. "The treasure is secure," Ben announced triumphantly. "I relocated it to a cave long ago." The disheartened pirates surrendered, and the treasure was loaded onto the Hispaniola. During the voyage back to England, Silver cooperated with the crew, but one night, he escaped in a small boat, taking a modest portion of the treasure with him. Reflecting on the harrowing adventure, Jim mused, "I'll never forget the pirates, the treasure, or the island. But I hope never to endure such an ordeal again."
Сейчас повторим слова, которые нам встретились. Помните, что в другом контексте они могут иметь другое значение.
Establishment,
Perch,
rugged, accommodate, transient, towering, weathered, prominent,
declare, gruff,
commanding, regale, enthralling, treacherous, tranquility, shatter, arrival, hasten, ominous, harbinger,
demise,
astonishment, peculiar, intricately, legendary, assemble, charismatic, enigmatic, conceal, conspire, tension, disembark, rally, peril, wilderness, maroon, ferocious, onslaught,
repel,
commandeer, confront, overpower, feverishly, disheartened, triumphantly,
secure.
relocate, cooperate, harrowing, endure.
Молодцы, что учите английский с нами. Помните, что каждый урок приближает вас к цели. Успехов в учебе! Встретимся в следующей истории.